awesome viewers, welcome to AC Studio. So following my last video on the review of these two Mark III Tactical Squad figures, and now in this video we are going to look at the Mark VI Tactical Squad figures. So one is the Sergeant with the plasma pistol and the power sword, and the other one is the one with the bolter and chained blade. These are my current 30k Ultramarines army. So these two will definitely help me to add on to my Ultramarines army. Most importantly, I got the Land Raider Proteus. So these 30k figures will definitely fit in with my Land Raider pretty well. Anyway, I'll show you the Land Raider together with all these figures, in the gallery. Let's open these figures now. Alright, so these are the figures in the box. Better double check whether there are missing items, because in my last video on these figures, right, I had a missing gun cartridge. So better double check the pistol, whether it comes with the cartridge here, right? So this one got it, same as this one, right? So this one comes with it as well. Because Joytoy has recently updated the design and the cartridge, you can actually take this off as an accessory, so that's pretty good design. But in the last video on these two figures, I have this missing, right? So I need to go back to the seller and ask him to help me to get it back. The number of accessories on these two figures are very amazing. Joytoy actually gave you two extra helmets. And look at the detail of the helmet. Look at that. That looks really, really nice, and I really love it. That's amazing. You already got a helmet, but they gave you one extra one, which is really good. You can actually use it on other figures. I can use it on the version 3 or version 2, Space Marine, Intercessor Space Marine. That's pretty good. That's pretty amazing. So really happy with it. And this one actually comes with a white strip. That is a Sergeant helmet. And this is just a ordinary one. But the sculpt is stunning, really nice. Well, I don't think the first issue, which is the Sun Horus one, right, which is using the same mold, almost the same mold, has the extra helmet. Also, it gave you 7 exchangeable hands as well. Look at them, right? And what you get are, 2 hands holding the gun, 2 fists, and then 2, hand holding the sword or weapons, whatever, and another one which is like this, holding the bottom of the gun itself, right? And this is stunning, and same as the other one, which also comes with 7 exchangeable hands, exactly the same as the other one, and both come with the bolt pistol, which is good. And the bolt pistol, you can actually take the cartridge off as well. So that is pretty good. So that is a play feature as mentioned before in the other videos, right? So I'm really happy with that. And same as that one, you can pull this off. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And then for the Sergeant, you also get a plasma pistol as well. And have a look at the bolter with the chain blade. So you can see the details of chain blade. It's really nice. The bolter also looking really nice. I really love this detail here. Also got a hole in the muscle, so make it looks realistic. You can see through it, and it also comes with a rubber straps, so that's pretty good. What I can do is I can actually put it around the shoulder and carry it like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Lovely. It has the black shadowing on the silver, so that looks really good. You can see the cartridge here. You got the wash on it, so that looks good. Just the black, doesn't have the gray highlighting, which I already mentioned many times. Joytoy has stopped doing this highlighting on black. And the cartridge, you can actually put this off as well, so it becomes a play feature. So that's pretty good as well. I'm happy with that. So Joytoy has improved the design. And then look at the bolter, which comes with the dagger or a sword. Details are pretty good. Got a wash on the silver. Also got a strap. And once again, if you've got a strap, yes, you can actually, put it on the shoulder, around the shoulder, so that like that. So you can put it at the back, looking really nice. The blade looks really good as well. Luckily it's not sharp, so it doesn't hurt yourself. Muscle's got a hole on it. Yeah, so generally pretty good. So everything is, perfect, right, for the weapons. And the sergeant also comes with the power sword as well. Looks like an ancient European styled, sword. Doesn't look like Roman one. And looks really good. Looks like a medieval knight. And the painting also, good. Not the best. Doesn't have any, copper wash on it. Nothing on it, right? So that's not much. But otherwise, look at the blade painting, right? Graduation change of colors from dark to silver. Pretty good. Absolutely amazing. So let's put it on the hand. See how it looks like on the figure. Soft plastic hand these days, so you can put it in very easily. And look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. So yeah, amazing. Yeah, I love it. And lastly, they also gave you accessories. This is, I don't know what this is. This extra pocket, and also this one, a gun sleeve without a gun in there. So that looks really good. So you can actually exchange it. So this one, you see at the back, it actually got the gun in the sleeve, and then a grenade on the belt as well. So change it. So I just need to pull this off, right, and then put this in there, right? Ball joint, pretty easy to put in there as well. Yep, got it. Right, so that's pretty good. Put some lubricants on it if you find it really hard to push it in there. Right, anyway, yeah, looking very nice. Right, and the sergeant as well, it comes the same, sleeve, except it doesn't come with the sleeve with the gun in there, right? So it doesn't come with it, and it got this nice scroll in the back. That is a very nice detail. I like this, scroll, but actually, have this, modern looking or futuristic looking strap around it. Pretty good mixture. Also got a very nice grenade, nicely done, nicely sculpted. Another one here, very nice, amazing. Yeah, I love it. So that sums up all the accessories. Now have a look at the figures. Having a detailed look on these two figures, I realized they are actually exactly the same. You can see the armor is exactly the same. Oh, I did not know that until now. And out of the whole figure, I think the legs are the only differences, right? Yeah, you can see there's detail here, which this one doesn't have here. Yep, and also here, there are different details. And then at the back, you can see this one got the circular part here, this one got the lines, nothing more. Yep, so these are the major differences, but otherwise you can see the torso, the belt, the shoulder pad, and this shoulder pad. Well, looks exactly the same. The backpack, exactly the same as well. So there are no major differences. And these two figures, in fact, has the same detail as one of these, some horse figure that I got, right? So you can see that. Well, actually, this one is exactly the same as this one. I don't really mind, they're the same. There's a painting, you can see, it is equally as good as the rest of the 30k figures that I got here. Black shadowing around the edges of the armor, and even the helmets here, you got the black shadowing around it, and so it looks really good. And you got the black wash on the crest here. The fine details are painted really precisely as well. You can see the gold painted really nicely. Yeah, so everything seems pretty good. The painting of the scroll as well with a black wash. I prefer a brown wash, but otherwise still good. So everything is very nice on these figures. Say if I expect a little bit more, I will criticize, the black. It should have, the highlighting, or on the edges, same as the gun. But otherwise, not much to criticize really. And the articulation will definitely be the same as the Some Horrors one. Otherwise, I think I got nothing more to say on these two figures. Alternative helmet. Let's put it on and see how it looks like, right? So let's take off the sergeant one in it, and then the other one. And so, yep, so looking very nice as well. So I really like them. So what you can do is you can actually buy two more figures if you like, since it comes with a helmet, right? And you can actually get the body and put the helmet onto these two figures. So you can have 4 of them. As a very nice squad, except all 4 of them will look exactly the same, pretty much the same, except the legs, of course. But otherwise, yeah, you can actually add them on. Get 2 more and add onto it. And then you also get 2 extra helmets, right? So it's great for people who like to customize, the figures. You can just take this off and paint it, and do whatever you like, right? With 2 extra helmets, right? By the way, I got these figures from Calgus Toy, and also all the figures at the back, all from Calgus Toy. If you use my exclusive discount code, you will get a 6% discount on all these Joytoy figures that I got here, right? And also have a look at the website. Recently they have expanded the range of products, and a lot of these products are actually from new companies in China. This Chinese company make really great action figures, so I highly suggest to have a look at it, and you can use my exclusive code, so why not check it out. I don't know whether you realize that these Ultramarines figures $2 cheaper than the Summer Horrors one. So Summer Horrors was released earlier. I think this is an interesting tactic used by Joytoy. They won't tell you that Ultramarines are coming. So what they do is they release the Summer Horrors in more expensive price, and also Imperial Feast figures, so that everybody like myself will get this in the Imperial Feast figures, and they will charge you a higher price for these figures because everybody want to get it straight away, right? Later on they release another army such as the Ultramarines. They know that people probably not gonna get it. Just like me, when I saw the Ultramarines, I wasn't going to get it because, I already spent the money, but because I'm an Ultramarines, enthusiast, and that is why I collect Ultramarines. But otherwise, I'm quite sure for other people who also have a limited budget, right? Probably not going to, start off another army, right? Which is pretty much virtually the same figures, right? So I think that's very smart for Joytoy. So charge more on the first release, and later on, these figures, they'll make it a little bit cheaper. And also they give you a little bit more as well, which is really good. So it actually encourage you to get or start off a new army. Now comes to the end of this video. I highly recommend these Ultramarines figures. Both the Mark III and the Mark VI figures are just really great figures. They're very simple. Joytoy always do a good job on very simple figures, right? I also speaking as an Ultramarines enthusiast, of course you should get it, right? And also, as mentioned before, these figures are a little bit cheaper than the Summer Horrors in the Imperial Feast one, right? So it will be really good for new Joytoy collectors or newcomers to collect Ultramarines first, because it is a little bit cheaper than the other armies. I'm not starting with the Ultramarines. Well, I'm trying to con the people into Ultramarines, obviously. Anyway, now comes the end of this video. And thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like the video, support this little channel. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now. Yeah.